Well, who wants to get that one? Okay.
Nearly 3 years ago, the Bannock House was packed with customers on its opening day. Now, the restaurant is empty. After a difficult January, owner Pamela Carpenter says she couldn't keep going.
By about January 15th, deep, bitter cold, so those within the neighborhood were unable to be walking outside get to the restaurant.
But Carpenter thinks it was more than just the weather keeping people away. 4 people were killed in the area in January alone. And that's when she noticed a drop in business.
I finished out my week and I knew that Monday I couldn't come back because I honestly, and to say it, but I didn't have enough money in my bank account to actually buy groceries to open up the restaurant.
Now, Carpenter is operating a catering business out of the restaurant space. She is also considering trying to reopen the restaurant, possibly in the cathedral or heritage areas. Still, she says she doesn't want to leave the neighborhood where she has lived and raised her kids.
We have great food, we have great customer service, we have a good product. Would it thrive in another neighborhood? Yes, probably. But I'm always drawn back to this neighborhood, this location. I think this is where it needs to be.
This local community advocate says losing this beloved business is a blow.
This is a community of 10,000 people. So when you think about that, that's the size of a city like Weyburn or Estevan. So there's a population here, there is a need here. We'd like to see businesses open and thrive here locally in the community. So hearing that is certainly it's a loss for the community.
North Central is considered a food desert. A single tomato at the local convenience store can cost $3 or $4. Since the Bannock House closed, residents have one less place to buy food. For now, Carpenter is still running the Bannock House food truck. She hopes to open it mid-April. The food truck won multiple awards last summer, so she's optimistic about doing well again this year.
Who knows what the summer's going to bring? Trailer may be more successful, and maybe, hopefully October we're more permanent and able to reopen.
Until then, North Central residents will be missing the soup, Bannock, and Indian tacos that had become such a staple in the neighborhood. Julia Peterson, CBC News, Regina.